Okay, I got a true story for you. I got to give you a true story. I don't know if there's anything sensational in it. There's definitely the value of the fact that, like, I can't. If I'm lying, I'm dying. Um, I saw a YouTube video with an interesting feller, and he was on about light slows down to make sound, slows down to make matter, and another interesting lady who said that it breaks down again to aroma, carrying out on a wave pattern. Right, wave pattern is what an atom looks like in real life, like color and wave pattern. The double helix and the atom are just ways that we preserve knowledge in a diagram to relate the I guess certain values that it pertain to, the interest of thermodynamic aeronautics uh, technology. It's an inferior technology to the seed technology. Like, it's funny, you get the context for um, all of the invention to come out of it from a mythology, and it's sublime. Also, sublime mythology makes for grotesque history. A lot of this, is if you've seen Bobby Hemmett, like I'll make it correlate. Um, so light slowing down to make sound, slowing down to make matter, slowing down to make aroma. I found a waxy leaf. It was a eucalyptus, and not eucalyptus. It was a fat leaf. Eucalyptus is skinny, but they're waxy. Like the eucalyptus is waxy. Okay, this one was a spade. This leaf, and I don't know what is. I it was at Mills College in Oakland, off Seminole. I think further, way further from Seminole, Seminary, whatever. This leaf uh was sitting in the sun and it's waxy. But the reason I'm mentioning that it's waxy is because the pattern that I found on it was the it was the Macaba, the Macaba. Okay, it was the put that side by side in a line, in a straight line, and then just put another one over the same line over, but they all touch points. So the Macaba touched points, and it was a perfect grid across, and it wasn't the whole leaf, but it was um, kind of like faded in at one point and then faded out at another point. It was the whole leaf, actually, but it was the light part. It was the light part of the leaf. I guess it wasn't wet, but it was bleaching. It was leaching. The leaf leaches out. Okay. Uh, and I thought, for maybe somebody had shoes and had stepped on it. So I looked at it, and I saw the pattern was underneath the waxy uh, layer on the top, which means it formed in the chloroplasm. I took it to mean the light had slowed down into the take form in the matter. That, I mean, a kind of simple theosophical way to relate. I think it's pretty. I mean, straightforward. I'm starting. It's funny to actually be able to grasp anything, right? So if of course you let the leaf dry up and the leaf accumulates, then there would be a lightning strike and a fire, and then that leaf would carry out in a wave pattern one more time. You know, not every leaf is going to be put to mulch. So I don't know. Like, I'm assuming people are only a small fraction of any change to the alchemical processes of Earth, right? So that's just the trajectory of that leaf would be most likely to either deteriorate down to as frail and disappear, then or a fire, But it's gonna appreciate atmosphere in the form of aroma, right? Like all I guess that leaf separated from the tree and had died, right? So there was a transformation taking place with the leaf separation from its host. Then you say what's after that? Like the leaf can't be a tree anymore. It's not gonna be able to put it back in the seed. Uh, like what's next for that leaf, right? And it's just a point. It was it's basically doing what the tree kundalini was supposed to do, which was to connect its frequency to the ma'at and burn up. Just the kundalini burns up. Um, hmm. All right, so I guess I just ran out of material. See ya.